What's going on YouTube? This is Cardano Wizard here again, bringing you another video. If you have not seen any of my previous videos, go ahead and check those out, especially my price prediction one. It is done decently, especially with the amount of subscribers I have for now, with almost 50 views. If you like this video or any of these, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and we're going to go ahead and dive right on in. So looking at the charts, again, market's still looking good. A couple coins actually are in the green for the last 7 days. Ethereum and now Binance, and a couple are really close. XRP, Cardano's almost back, and I'm assuming Polygon is still with that big run that it's had here recently. It was 18th, I believe, last month, so it's already moved up 3 spots, which is awesome. Cardano's coming in at 44 cents, 1 cent higher than it was from the video I made this morning. So we're going to look at some charts. First, we're going to look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a very big determining factor on how all crypto is going to be. As of right now, you can kind of see that we are in a bear flag. I will go ahead and zoom in on this. So these are daily candles, and we are in a bearish bear flag. As you can see, looks like we're kind of trending upwards at an angle. Upwards and at an angle to the side, and we eventually run down. Last time I talked about how we've dropped 25 to 30% on every single drop. You might be asking yourself what this line is right here. But what that is, as you can see at the bottom, is July 28th. That is when we are going to get our GDP, or our gross domestic product, I believe. Gross domestic product price. Gross domestic product. Yep, I was right. That's when we are going to be getting those numbers in, and if those numbers are negative, doesn't matter about how much negative, it is negative at all, we will be in a recession. As you can see, I kind of extended those lines out, and I could see here in the next couple days, I think it's 12 days until then, it's probably going to trend up and down how it has been doing. Probably go up. Like I say, it could hit as high as 23,000 onto the side. Might not go that high. Could even honestly go above. But I'd see it coming right back down, testing our previous support at 20,000, maybe going a little below at 19.7, bouncing back up in anticipation. But by that time the date comes, if those numbers are negative and we are in a recession, I believe that is going to lead to a huge sell-off. It could probably lead to another 25 to 30% decline. That would bring us to we'll go conservative at 25% drop, back down to 17,000. So our previous lows, as you can see over here, could even push it down lower, just depending on how stocks are doing as well. If stocks also start to plummet, crypto's going to go even much further. So this is Bitcoin, obviously. So if it drops 25%, it puts us back at 17,000, meaning Cardano might also go back to those previous lows, which were at 39 cents. We tested it right here. We tested it right here back on May 12th at, oh, sorry, that's the market cap. You can see that we tested it on May 12th. We were low as 39 cents. So same scenario, probably going to be trending sideways until we finally drop back down to that 39-cent level, possibly a little lower to 35. Once it gets back down to those levels, I'm probably going to go in heavily again, like how I have every single time. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. This is just my opinion. So some couple upsides though is how do we know we're going to be in a recession? Well, again, this article right here from Joe Thomas tells us that we'll know we're in a recession on July 28th, because that is when those numbers for GDP come out. So that's going to be a very important day. However, after this, depending on when the Cardano Vassal hard fork will be coming out, this could mean some really big gains for Cardano in the short term after the recession. So after the recession is announced, it could lead to a little run-up depending on when the Vassal hard fork is announced. If it's announced around the same time as the recession, What I see happening is it not dropping as low, but still going to drop because all crypto and all stocks are going to drop. So, however, some charts down here talking about the Vasil hard fork. What impact will the Vasil hard fork have on Cardano's price? So, again, 20% think it's going to have a long-term increase. I agree with that one. Short-term increase, it might not affect this price as much. No impact, might not do anything to it. I think it might not affect it, but the recession really is going to affect all stocks and crypto. Short-term decrease, long-term decrease, I'm not sure if it's going to cause a decrease. That's probably why those numbers are low. And then 34% are unsure. Honestly, 100% could be unsure because nobody knows what's going to happen. All right, and finally, this last article that I want to look at is talking about Cardano whales. So they are stacking up ADA tokens thanks to the Vasil upgrade. So it seems like a lot of whales are stacking up because of the upgrade. So again, that's going to lead to price increase or more potential side action if recession is announced. So Cardano whales have ceased selling their ADA holdings. Is Vasil upgrade the reason behind it? Let me know in the comments what you think. Is that the reason why they're probably stacking how much they own? So, following the successful deployment of Vasil and Cardano's testnet on 28th June, however, that did get canceled, pushed back, but I think that it is possible to be done in the next couple weeks, maybe by mid-August. Wallets defined as Cardano whales, which hold between 10,000 and 100,000 tokens, so I would be considered a whale, have been amassing around 79 million ADA tokens in the past month or so, according to data compiled by crypto analytics firm Sentiment. So because of that, Cardano has been ranging from 45 cents to 53 cents. And I've been purchasing a lot. It's really nice getting 2 Cardano per dollar that you spend. So I like, especially when it's below 50 cents. So holding a larger amount of ADA makes Cardano whales powerful enough to determine the token's upcoming trends via increased volatility or decreased liquidity. So what do they know that we don't know? Do they see it coming back to our record highs of 316? Do they see it going higher? I'd say, well, obviously they do, or they wouldn't be spending as much as they are, increasing how much they own. So that's a question you should ask yourself. Should I invest in Cardano? Should I not? But again, I think short-term Cardano is going to be trending sideways until that is announced. Hopefully by this September, it does slowly start to come up, and then probably by Christmas, maybe back up to $1. Up to that dollar sweet spot would be amazing. So obviously, you won't know, especially the next bull run for the Bitcoin halving will be the biggest determining factor. But guys, that's all for me today. Again, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We really like to increase my subscriber amount, and I will see you all in the next one.